Springtime is just around the corner, and that means we might get an iPad refresh from Apple. Let's talk about it. Hi everyone, and welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to talk about 5 things I'd like to see in the 7th gen iPad mini. But before we get started, be sure to like this video if you found it useful, click on subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss when I post new how-tos and reviews. If you've seen my videos on my channel, you know I'm a big fan of the iPad mini. I also have an 11-inch iPad Pro, but there's just something about the portability and size of the mini that makes it my go-to iPad when I'm not using my MacBook. And September 2021 was the last time we saw a refresh on the iPad mini, so I think we're getting close to a new model. Today I thought I'd share my wish list for things I'd like to see on the new iPad mini when it's announced. First up, we need an M2 chip at least. The 6th gen mini has an A15 Bionic chip. Out of the current iPad lineup, the 9th gen iPad has an A13 and the 10th gen iPad has an A14 chip. These might be the last iPads with Bionic chips in them. It's time to move the mini to an M2. I can dream of an M3, but I think realistically we're going to get an M2 upgrade. While we're on the subject of hardware, let's add ProMotion to this little guy. And you might be wondering, what is ProMotion? Well, it's Apple's marketing term for an adaptive high refresh rate display technology, or fixing the jelly roll. Basically, ProMotion allows the 120 Hz refresh rate to adapt depending on what app you're running. Personally, I've never seen the jelly scroll effect, but I think adding ProMotion will put that whole episode to rest. My next thing is a personal preference, but I'd love the 7th gen mini to have Face ID. I know some of you out there love Touch ID, and it does work really well, but I love that I can swipe up on the screen of my 11-inch iPad Pro, Face ID kicks in, and I'm good to go. This one is more of a nice to have feature, but Touch ID does work very well. And there are a couple of other things I'd like to see. One is upgraded audio to 4 speakers. I typically use headphones if I'm watching something on an iPad, but if I were on the road and wanted to watch content on speakers, the upgraded audio would be really nice. Oh, and the final thing, please make a Magic Keyboard for the Mini, or Smart Folio, but really just make a Magic Keyboard. That would make this such a killer device to take on the go. As always, I'd love to hear what you all think. Are you looking forward to an updated Mini? What features and specs do you want to see in the next refresh? Drop a comment below and let me know. Thanks again for watching everyone, and we'll talk soon.